Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about the latest Tesla news. We are also going to be talking about the Tesla stock. There has been a lot of buzz that it might be splitting again. We also will be talking about the very big news with Tesla deliveries, and they are sold out. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it, get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my latest uploaded videos, but most importantly, share this page with others so we can continue to grow the channel. I do have great promotions to get you some free stocks using my link down below. Right now, put $1 into the Moomoo link. We'll get you a free NEO stock. Put in at least $100. We'll get you an additional Lucid LCID stock. Stay to the end of this video and I can show you how you can get even more free stocks, a huge amount of free money. Take advantage of that awesome opportunity. Now, without further ado, let's talk about Tesla. Tesla, as you know, has been the pioneer of the EV industry and now has started the EV revolution. I do think that we are still in the beginning phases of this, and this is only the tip of the iceberg, which Tesla has led the way with so many new upcoming companies, such as Lucid Motors, Rivian, just to name a few that have just come on the market. But Tesla still continues to dominate. We will hear the delivery numbers for Q1 of 2022 very soon. There has been some projections that just in one quarter, just in about the last 3 months, they have produced and delivered over 320,000 electric vehicles just in that 3-month span. Now, this is incredible news because Tesla continues to dominate the EV market in the EV space, but they are going to even dominate even more now. We just have heard that they just opened the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin, and just most recently, we have also learned that in April 1st of this year, 2022, Austin Gigafactory will be open. Now, both of these new Gigafactories will be allowed to build the Tesla vehicles, most popular vehicles, the Model Y and the Model 3. Now, these vehicles are very popular in the world and have actually been sold out for this year, for the year 2022, especially if you look at the long-range editions and you try to order these on Tesla's website right now. You cannot get these vehicles this year. You have to wait until about January to April of the year 2023, especially the Model Y with the long-range edition with the standard 19-inch wheels. You have to wait a very long time because the demand is so high right now. The demand is so high that it's also pushing used Teslas to be very expensive. Used Teslas are now even selling more than new Teslas on the market. So incredible big things moving forward at Tesla. But as a company, I think it has still so much room to grow. We are now just having these two activated Gigafactories that each potentially can produce up to 500,000 vehicles each. So that is a potential of 1 million vehicles once they get to full productions. Now, it's not known when they will be coming to full production, but we do know that Tesla will start its mass productions very slowly in these new Gigafactories, especially to get that quality and assurance down. But once they do this, this will be an enormous mass potential to produce even more vehicles. Now, if you do include all these Gigafactories, which is a total of 4, they could potentially produce over 2 million vehicles per year. So that's an incredible amount of growth to get into this company. And I do think that this stock is going to continue to skyrocket. Now let's talk about Tesla's stock split. There has been a lot of buzz and a lot of chatter that Tesla is now considering to do another stock split. The last time we had one was not only 2 years ago, but it was on August 31st, the year 2020, when they did have a 5-to-1 stock split. Now, are stock splits good, and what does it mean for the company? Well, stock splits are actually very good in my opinion because on average, there have been a research from Bank of America that a company that has just recently done a stock split actually does about 19% better than a company that has not done this. Now, companies normally do a stock split for 2 reasons. Number 1 is to decrease the cost of shares to allow other investors to buy into this stock at a much cheaper price. Now, just to make math easy, let's say you have a $1,000 stock, but if you do a 5-to-1 stock split, Now the stock, instead of purchasing one stock for 1,000 shares, you can actually buy the stock at $200 a piece, which is a lot more affordable for the main retail investors. So that does give us a lot of opportunity, a lot more exposure for retail investors that want to get into this stock. So the second reason that Tesla might be considering is because they have great future growth potentials ahead. And I definitely think that this is the case, especially with the new ramp up of the productions of the new vehicles. And that big important detail that we do here, that just this year they have sold out of all their electric vehicles. And there is a huge demand now that prices are high of gasoline, that people are wanting to switch to electric vehicles. The best one to get right now on the market is a Tesla, and they're huge in demand, and there's not enough supply, which is driving up the price astronomically. Now, will this continue? Will this high price of the vehicles continue? It definitely could, especially in the next few months, in the next few years, as we're still seeing a huge amount of supply chain issues, a lot of chip shortages, but the price of building the battery is getting more and more expensive, especially since the price of nickel has gone up more than about 20%. And can increase the price of each vehicle roughly about $1,000 to $2,000, which could be transferred to the retail investor and the customer. Now, Tesla does make up a huge portion of my EV portfolio, and it is the top 3 holdings of my EV stocks. I do currently own a lot of Lucid Motors, Tesla, and NIO stock, and this is one of my largest positions in the EV play. Now, that being said, I do think that Tesla has huge futures ahead of itself, and I do think that it is a great stock to hold for long term. Now, this stock does have a very nice buy rating. If you can get the stock under $800, it is a steal of a deal in my opinion. But if you can get the stock under $900, it's still a very, very good deal in my opinion. I do think that right now, around this price at $1,000, it's still a pretty good deal, but it's not the best deal that you can get. And there is still a potential for this stock to go down. But right now, there's still starting to be some hype, especially in the past 1 month. Tesla stock has been on fire. And I did just want to show you its stock price. Just in the past 1 day, it has been trading a little bit low, but let me show you in the past 1 month. The Tesla stock in the past 1 month is up almost 27%. It did reach a low on March 14th at $766. But again, anytime you can get this stock under $800, it is a steal of a deal, which does not happen quite often. But again, if you can get the stock under $900, it is a very good deal. If we branch out and zoom out to 6 months, you do see that we are still up 41% in the past 6 months. However, this stock has not been down below $800 much. Only about 3 times that we can see on this chart, which is not quite often, but if it does happen, it is a steal of a deal. But again, if you can get the stock under $900, it's still a very good deal. Now, we are starting to get a lot of upward movement on this stock. I would wait to see if there is a pullback, but again, don't have fear of missing out to get into this stock. Always dollar cost average and see if you can wait and be patient to get into this stock at a very good rate. Now, looking back in this past 6 months, we have tested over $1,200 on several occasions, and I do think that we will be testing that very shortly again. But I do think that people will be also taking some profits if it does get this high. But if you are a long-term investor, this should not matter, as these prices are good to dollar cost average into and to keep this stock very long-term, as I do think it has a very nice growth potential. But I hope that you liked this video, and I hope that you learned something new. If you did, please give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with others so again, we can continue to grow the channel. Also, I have the best promotions down below using my link to Moomoo. Put in $1 will get you that free NIO stock. Put in at least $100 to get an additional Lucid Motor stock. But Moomoo will also give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500. That is a potential to get up to $17,500 in free money, in free cash, in free stocks. Take advantage of that huge opportunity. And in addition to this, I also have my link down below to Webull. If you put in 1 penny, any amount of money, into a brand new account, they'll give you up to 5 free stocks, again, each valued up to $3,000. So this is an additional chance to get even more money, $15,000 worth, up to free stocks, free cash money. Take advantage of these huge opportunities on my links down below. But thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you and have a great day.